Robert Shag Kitchen, dated death February 21st, 2017, Blue Ridge chapter.
My name's Buzz. Everybody, all the old guys know Shag. Probably a lot of the young ones. Shag spent all his retired life doing things for veterans. And a veteran hospital taking care of old veterans. The man's heart was the biggest thing on him. And I think right now he's probably taking care of some old vets up in heaven. He's a good man. They don't make him like that no more. That's all I got to say.
Hey, I'm Stitch. I'm with the Georgia chapters. Shag was never in the chapter that I'm in. He was always in Blue Ridge, and he was originally in our chapter, and they all transferred out. Some of them did anyway. But I want to echo Buzz's thoughts. He was a bulldog when it comes to veterans. Amen. I can't tell you how many times if he finds somebody to listen to his ears, that's going to help him do it, and usually it was me. So. But he was definitely a bulldog for veterans or any kind of benefit for them. But he's definitely going to be missed.
He was a big part of the Milledgeville. I guess he was Milledgeville originally. Yeah. And that's one of the most fulfilling things I think we do at the big hospital. We roll vets down. We have a cookout. Absolutely awesome. So. Yeah, Baldomero also, over by Tampa. Barry Boats Johnson, date of death April 27th, 2017, West Side chapter.
First, I want to say, LT and the Orlando chapter, you guys do a phenomenal job here. I kind of look at the Eternal chapter here as kind of like our Arlington. So thank you for what you guys do and maintain it, because every time I come here, it's beautiful. It's perfect. We couldn't ask any more. So thank you so much. I'm sure everyone realizes today we're missing somebody pretty important, and that's Sneakers, Boats' son. So it's pretty unique because today, at this moment, just a few minutes ago, maybe an hour ago, they actually interned Boats at his final resting place up in Wisconsin. So that's where Sneakers is at. Every time we put a brick here, it always hurts. It's always painful. But I can tell you, for me personally, for Boats, it stings a little bit more. It stings a little bit longer. Most of us didn't know Boats until later on in his life. And if you came to our celebration of life for Boats, you realize what made Boats how he is, how we knew him. At 20 years old, Boats was going up and down the rivers of Vietnam, manning machine guns and getting shot at and being a river rat. And if you're an old sailor, you realize river rat, they were some pretty badass guys back in the day. So we can clearly understand, to see where Boats came from, to see why we got that grumpy ass old man that we got. He had such an impact on our life. Boats was the guy that mentored, taught, and coached all of us. And if you wanted some honest opinions, and if you were off, he told you you're off, and it was no sugarcoating it. He was a phenomenal brother. He didn't sleep with Bo either, but he asked me if we wanted to touch pee-pee heads one time. I did say hell no. But the great thing about Boats is his lasting impact is in all of us. He showed us what right looks like. He showed us what a brother looks like, what a man looks like. So the lucky thing is, he'll get to live through us and all those that touched him. But the best thing about it is, we got a son. And Boats will live through Sneakers. Because Boats instill that same characteristics and love through his son as he raised him. So we got Boats. We will continue to have Boats as long as we have Sneakers. And I know Eric wanted the other brothers to come up and speak a couple 2 cents, maybe an incident or how Boats impacted them. So brothers, feel free to come up.
Boats was a guy that was like a father figure to a lot of us. If you went to his house and you had a look on your face, you go, "Come here, son, tell me what's wrong. Let me see if I can help you out." But for me personally, my biggest impact from Boats is that Boats is the reason I'm a Nom Night. Because we were at Fernandina Beach, and Boats said, "I'm tired of you bullshit hanging around. Are you going to be a friggin' prospect or not?" And I became a prospect in Fernandina, but that's one of my fondest memories of him. He just looked at me and said, "Son, I'm done with you messing around with this shit or get off the pot." So, but he'll be missed. I loved him. Great guy.
I've known Boats short period of time, a couple years. He's been just like a father to me. Me and Sneakers, we hit it off right from the start. That's my brother even without this patch. But Boats has guided me through a lot of things in a short period of time. And like Swirl said, it stings. It stings a little bit deeper, a little bit longer. And he'll be missed. He is. He's very well missed. And Swirl, pretty sure you came back and asked him to rub him afterwards, didn't you? Yeah, pretty sure. But all I can say is, yeah, we love you, Daddy, and we'll see you soon.
I'm not going to tell any stories because I don't think there's any clean ones I can tell. But I'm just going to say that if you've met Boats, and most of you have, you loved him. He's that kind of guy. Boats was a character unto himself. Knew him for 10 years. Never ceased to make me laugh. Good man. Gonna miss him.
You guys think it's a coincidence that it just started raining a little bit?